Hello and welcome to my reaction to the Future Games Show Summer Showcase 2026. My name is WW Dadman, you already know that. And yeah, I'm back from Munich. It's Sunday evening and I can finally react to this. As you might have heard from me posting it literally everywhere, I went to Munich for a Bandmate concert. Got the shirt and everything. Anyway, the nice thing about the frickin' show already being over is I can skip over anything that I don't care about, so I don't need to edit that out afterwards, as I did for the Summer Games Fest. Either way, let's dive into FGS Summer Showcase.
Gorgeous, gorgeous people, and welcome to the Future Game Show Summer Showcase. I'm Troy Baker, man of a million video games, or roughly thereabout. But most recently, I got to play Higgs Monaghan in Death Stranding 2, Jack Pepper and Mouse P.I. for Hire, and of course, Indiana Jones.
Are you going to do the theme tune throughout?
Yep.
Of course.
Great. I'm Alex Hilton Regan, and you probably know me better as the female Inquisitor in Dragon Age Inquisition, Alt Cunningham in Cyberpunk, and Leia in Lies of P Overture.
And?
And I'm also Lara Croft in the new Tomb Raider games.
Yes, she is.
That makes a lot more sense in my head, because I haven't heard any of the other characters that she listed. But I have heard Lara Croft in the new Tomb Raider games, even though I haven't played them. I've watched some parts of other people playing it. Either way, are we done with introductions again? We get to the games?
She is back, people, and that is video game heritage right there.
Well, more on that later in the show, but that does make us two archaeologists on one stage.
BAFTA-nominated archaeologist.
BAFTA nominated. You've never won, though, have you? Have you?
No, Alex, I haven't. Thank you for bringing that up.
Let's talk about what we're going to do for the next 90 minutes.
We're going to be showing you trailers, lots and lots of exclusive trailers, and with the help of their hardworking developers, we're going to be diving deep into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
As well as our usual ones to watch, we've also got an extended gameplay reveal for the sci-fi RPG Exodus,
which you will not want to miss. And if you want to keep track of all these little buried treasures Alex and I are going to be talking about today,
I'm gonna write down anything I actually care about, and I'm not gonna use the FGS Steam page. Thank you, go away.
Then you should head on over to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page, where you can find and wishlist every game in today's show.
And you can also visit GamesRadar.com after we wrap up for
I think
I'm
very first. Take it away, Alex.
World Premiere.
Also, as with any of these, if you have the intent of dying of an alcohol poisoning, you can do a shot every time there's a world premiere. It's gonna be even worse for the Xbox Games Showcase that we're reacting to next, because that's going on live as I am recording this. So I'm going to react to the VOD after this, because I can skip stuff, which is nice.
You want some of this? Come and get it! Oh, shit! Okay, so...
Vertigo
funny
Games?
Story. There was this guy who was stuck in the middle of the apocalypse. Whoa!
Yeah, that's a zombie game, alright.
Shit! You know, Chop Freddy, barbecue time, baby!
Hey Joe, wanna play a zombie game?
Totally holding it together. Freddy here, Freddy there. Fred. Yep. He was doing great. All he wanted to do was just find one living, breathing human being, for crying out loud. Down here, goddammit! Was that too much to ask?
We can solve this problem.
Apparently.
They're trying to make a vaccine. Hey there, you wanna come? He did find some friends. Yeah, buddy! And then this guy showed up. Great name, questionable fashion sense.
Split screen co-op. People are gonna like that.
Bada bam, bada boom. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Damn, we're good. You getting all this, buddy?
Arizona Sunshine. I feel like that isn't that a new title in a freaking series already? There was an Arizona Sunshine before.
The story? That's me.
Wasn't there?
Whoa!
Or was there just one that was announced and that's this game?
Oh, the cavalry is here!
Oh, you can play as the freaking dog. Great.
Arizona Sunshine is a flat-screen remake of the beloved VR game of the same name.
Ah, it was a VR game. Okay, there we go. Next one.
It's a 100-player tactical shooter with a
Yeah, no thank you. Not interested. We're going to skip this entirely. Wait. There we are with the end of that.
a screen near you later this year, but the good news is you can wishlist it right now on Steam.
And
Okay.
I won't.
In our next game, you play as a former detective who visits an isolated place where all is not as it seems.
Been there. Wonder if there's a girl named Elizabeth involved.
There isn't.
Okay. Here is a brand new trailer for The Pines.
You are hopeless, helpless, heartless, worthless. Why didn't you move faster, think harder, be smarter? Why
Why didn't you help me?
Yeah, okay. Nice horror. I don't think I want to play this. Thank you.
And The Pines is coming to PC in 2027.
And I am excited. Talk to me, Alex. What's up next?
We've got an exclusive interview about Ace Combat 8 Wings of
No, thank you. I don't want any. Already don't cared for it when it was on the other show.
Now.
Oh, good. I could use for a cup of
No,
coffee.
Troy. Babe. The Backstage. It's the new DLC for Little Nightmares 3.
Hey, Little Nightmares 3 is getting DLC. I'm also gonna skip that because I haven't played the main game yet. But cool. I'm going to assume that's also going to be co-op. Since the rest of the game is co-op. And we are going to eventually play this. I just need to play the other two Little Nightmares games before that first. Whenever I get around to that.
And The Backstage is a brand new DLC for Little Nightmares 3.
Where you can explore the dark underbelly of the Carnival in solo or co-op.
So you
Oh,
really
there we
should
go.
reach out to your most fearless friend ASAP because it is launching on June 12th for PC and consoles.
We're not gonna be done with any of that till then, because we've got so much more to do.
All right, now it is time to check out Engine Fall, a post-apocalyptic extraction shooter set on a series
No, thank you! Extraction shooter.
On June 8th.
Now, before we move on to our next game, let's talk about our partnership with GOG, the DRM free games platform.
We've
I mean, great that you have a partnership with them. I like that what they're doing. They're basically the second best games providing platform after Steam on PC right now, and I love that they're like making stuff available that is otherwise not available anymore. But I don't care for the freaking 15% off the entire GOG catalog by using FGS 15. Huh. Interesting. If you want to get some retro games, there you go.
no old games that are on there either. Okay, let's check in on the upcoming remake of Gothic, a genre-defining RPG from the early 2000s.
No, thank you. I don't care.
Gothic 1 Remake is out now on PC and console, so go check it out after the show.
Okay, now for something a little different. You have definitely heard of Sky, Children of Light, the cozy MMO from the makers of Journey.
Well, we are pleased to reveal today that they're creating a brand new game experience based on the life and legacy of the legendary painter Vincent van Gogh, which
Go.
is Goth.
Let's take a look at this Van Gogh.
Wasn't it Van Gogh? I mean, that's just how I've heard it pronounced my entire life. Outside of English, who always pronounce it Van Gogh for some reason. But isn't it Van Gogh?
MMO, shall we?
Yeah, honestly, that's exactly what I'd expect from the creators of Journey. I really don't care. Experience in Sky on July 17th. Where?
Sky Children of the Light's Vincent van Gogh experience launches on the 17th of July and includes an in-game gallery featuring some of the artist's most beloved paintings.
I learned something today.
Did you?
It's time to take a peek at Halloween the game.
We've got
No, thank you. God damn it.
Play through Michael Myers'
Something
origin
interesting,
story
please.
when Halloween the game lands on PC and consoles this September 8th.
Next up, we've got the launch trailer for Realm of Ink, an indie action roguelite with a brushstroke art style.
Okay.
This feeling, as if I've arrived at this moment before. Time and time again. The one to choose my destiny. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I mean,
My blade needs sharpening. Your skull should do the trick.
looks nice.
Quite a curious little thing.
Either clear.
No, this looks really good art style wise. Like I love the art style, especially of the like in between cutscenes stuff here, like this thing.
Quite a curious
Like-
little thing.
Great character design.
Path or I'll clear right through you.
And you know, I do like roguelikes. I just don't have enough time to play any. Play exclusively on every platform.
Realm of Ink is out now.
Oh, it's out already. Also, that skip wasn't me.
Go away!
I guess the Future Game Show also had a friggin' weird skip in it. The same way that the frickin' Summer Games Fest had weird skipping. And off-sync audio and shit. I have no idea what this is, but it looks very like it looks like a chibi art style of frickin' like somehow a little bit like Souls-like ish thing.
I won't leave without her. I need to find her.
Duskfade. Okay. Looks cool.
Shatter the shackles of time when Duskfade lands on PC and consoles later this year.
Now, we all remember Cairn, don't we? It's a Death Stranding-style trek of a deadly mountain rage, one limb at a time. And good news if you're a fan, as we've got the exclusive release date trailer for the game's first free DLC.
I never got around to actually like getting this game and playing it, but the demo was really good. I would have 100% played the rest of the game. Okay, August 13th is the DLC.
On the Trail is a free DLC expansion for Ken, and
Free.
it's coming soon to PC and PS5.
Well, if I ever get around to playing the full game, then we're playing through the DLC as well, obviously.
All right, folks, our next game is like It Takes Two, but on wheels.
You play as a
Wheelmates. Interesting.
pair of dinky RC cars, solving puzzles and unraveling mysteries
Oh, this sounds good, medic.
in a rather strange laboratory.
Here is the latest trailer for Wheelmates.
This sounds good.
Folks, the rhythm isn't just synchronization. It's the weaving of two minds into one. Remember, you're two pieces of one puzzle. Go!
It is literally It Takes Two / frickin' what was the one we played last? Frickin' Split Fiction. Good, same developer, but yeah, as frickin' It Takes Two. But yeah, that is literally the same kind of split screen that they're using. So already looks really interesting to me. I am super glad that apparently some other developer is actually interested in doing something like this. Other than the developers of It Takes Two.
Wait, where am I?
September 7th with France Pass. God, this is okay. We're playing that. Like, there's no way we're not playing that, right? Wheel Mates.
Wheelmates is launching later this year, so you can check it out with a friend in tow.
And now for something completely different. We've got a cinematic trailer for the anime shooter WTF, which stands for
Waifu Tactical Force.
Oh, don't you just love acronyms?
I mean, I don't care for the acronym being WTF, but also tactical shooter I don't care for. Just saying.
Stay still. I hate messy data.
Seems like I
get no days off.
God damn it, the freaking English voice acting. Playtest is live if you want to play it. I'm not a fan of the freaking genre of games. Great art style though.
Grab some friends and jump into the live playtest for Waifu Tactical Force after the show. There's a new movement system to check out and 10 playable characters.
My goodness. Now, even the most hardy adventurers need to take a step back from time to time, so we're going to throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers.
Okay.
You watch these while we'll be back in a jiffy, which is a relative metric of time, I believe.
Yeah, that's like saying soon. Could be anything from 2 seconds till like 5 days in counting.
Greetings, my minions.
I know that voice.
Shall we dominate the world together?
No, seriously, I know that voice. From where do I know that? Is that the same voice actress that did Lady Dimitrescu in Resident Evil? Or something like that. Something along those lines.
Because tonight, I'm feeling quite passionate. And this is only the beginning. Let's unleash our necromantic rage.
What the heck is this and why does it look so fun? Be my horde rage unleashed. This looks legit fun. I've never heard of this. I don't know, that kind of looks horrible. Graphically.
I sense a sinking high.
What the? Okay, we're redoing old games again? What is Prison of Husks? And why is that releasing on PS5? Looking like a PS1 game? I feel like I know what this is. Yeah. Forever Skies. Yeah, not interested, thank you.
Sure, something.
Mind yourself, Troy.
Why are you on the moon?
Right, got it, because this set is inspired by the anti-gravity racers. I got it. Well, while we solve this little temporal anomaly, here's AGXGP.
Yeah, looks like Grip. Mixed with frickin' Trackmania. No, seriously looks like Grip mixed with Trackmania. The exact, like, you can't get any more exactly what I'm saying than this. Cool.
He is coming soon to.
Oh, demo. Okay, cool. We're gonna play the demo just because I like having demos to play.
PC, so add it to your wish list and make sure you check out the demo, which is coming on Monday.
Quick question for you.
Yeah, I've got this week off of work, so I have a lot of time.
Troy Baker,
Oh, yes.
have you ever wanted to be a sentient guitar?
Actually, a dream of mine. It's very strange of you to bring that up.
Well, I've got good news for you. I've got some bad news as well. So the good news is that the next game that we're going to announce
Don't
lets you
fret.
fulfill that fantasy.
I'm listening.
But you're stuck inside a haunted music school,
There it is.
and all the teachers are trying to kill you.
Classic.
I mean, I like the freaking pun on the title already.
Welcome, welcome. We are absolutely thrilled to have you here at Harmonic Heights.
Fred, no matter what happens, I want you to know I always loved you.
Hello?
You're in Harmonic Heights, Fred. The school. Things always look strange here.
That's terrifying.
I was wondering when you'd finally find time to pay me a visit. The only way for a student to leave Harmonic Heights is the winter recycle. Scattered around the school are talent canisters, each containing the very essence of brilliance and potential.
What are these things?
I don't know, Fred. Nobody does.
You've given me no choice. You made me do this.
She knows you're here. Now run along.
I mean, that's like literally the best release date for a horror game. Because spooky months, but that looks horrifying.
Don't fret, it's a world of mystery. Don't fret.
Play the demo? No, thank you. I don't want any.
Strum along and you will see. Don't fret, doesn't matter what you wanna be. And even though you're gonna die, don't fret.
The song though! You know, if horror games would do better on the channel, I would play at least the demo. But horror games are basically like dead videos.
C sharp or B flat. That's a drum joke in Don't Fret.
Mark your calendars for that one. And now it's time for another one of our world premieres.
And this one is a side-scrolling platformer
I'm
starring
surprised
a
this
very
is only the
beloved
second
Belgian
one so
comic
far.
book character. Let's check it out.
Oh.
What is that, a Masupilami? That's Masupilami, alright. Talking about freaking digging up really old freaking stuff. Like, I mean, I at least hope they freaking have the rights for that, because this is so, like, an exact freaking carbon copy. If it isn't, like, the actual IP. No, it is. It literally, like, even has the freaking sound. I didn't even know that there was a first game for this. Also, there is a demo, so there's that. You know what? Let's play it, the demo. That looked fun.
Marsupilami 2 Salsa Colombia, try saying that one 10 times, is coming soon. So wishlist it now whilst I'm fixing my twisted tongue.
And in the meantime, there is a brand new trailer for Dinghai, the Ocean Pillar, an RPG roguelike where you face off against demons and ancient gods.
豪军，你这破炉子，这回又整出啥鬼东西啊？
此帖将立三主，老道赐名定海神针帖。
依附于治水已10年，却突然音讯全无，天穹之水忽又倾泻而下，究竟发生何事？
This is. I'm just gonna say it. This is my most hated camera angle in gaming ever, and this looks like pseudo medieval fantasy, even if it's like Chinese pseudo medieval fantasy.
Pillar is coming soon. Now tell me, what's next, Troy?
Well, we've got our first ones to watch deep dive of the summer showcase, which is where we take out our little trowels, lift the topsoil, and gently brush the dirt off of a game that the internet is raving about.
Oh.
And you haven't had... there was like maybe one to watch throughout all of these years that they've been doing this that I've ever found actually interesting.
It's just like real archaeology.
You know.
But with less paperwork.
True.
And what better...
Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake. No thank you. Go away. You be shit. Ubisoft can go suck a gigantic donkey dick.
That was at least tasteful.
If you say so.
Speaking of taste, if your appetite for the 7 Seas is still yet to be salted, I'll stop. You can find out even more about that one by checking out the hands-on pre-
No! What's this? A Metroidvania?
This
like, it actually looks like Castlevania.
Greater than that which still beats in
not entirely sure I care about this. Okay, this is an update for a game that's already out. Good.
That's right, Blasphemous 2, the third sin is a...
Never even heard of the first one, let alone the second one, but hey, cool.
Right after the show.
Best of luck. Okay, Defender of the Crown, The Legend Returns, was revealed during our spring showcase earlier this year.
I don't remember it. Couldn't have been... Oh, yeah, that's that. Oh, that. Yeah, no, I don't care.
Oh, The Legend Returns. Lands on PC and consoles later this year. So, get it on your wish list. Pronto.
No, thank you.
And I think I'll handle the British accents from now on. Okay, Troy?
Aww.
Yeah.
Sticking with the historical theme, here's some exciting news about the period shooter Hold Fast, Nations at War.
Oh, say, can you see?
No. No, I can't.
Play early for exclusive rewards at holdfastgame.com.
No, thank you.
PlayStation and Xbox. That is just a mere few days away. My goodness. Visit holdfastgame.com for more info.
Now, let's check out the release date trailer for They Will Come, a steampunk stealth game set on a vast airship.
That sounds good.
guess I'm scared.
I don't even fully understand why I made it. Maybe it was the power of the idea. I guess I pursued it as a failsafe for the future, to be used in fighting enemies of this dark world we now live in. Your mother always said that if I continued making it, they will come. Forgive me, my son. I have doomed us all.
Damn.
Give up. Your family is captured.
The device must be mine, boy.
Did you hear that, boy? Give up, or people will start to die. Defense cannons on the Endeavor are down. The attack has been successful.
Next month, huh? Not entirely sure about, like, the gameplay of this being interesting to me. It looks cool, though.
They will come heads to Steam in July, but you can wishlist it right now. What have you got for us next, Alex?
Well, it is that time again, Troy. We have another world premiere for a cosmic city builder where you craft thriving habitats to rescue long-extinct animals. Oh.
Don't care for city builders.
Welcome to Bioden, a cozy management game where you will build
Yeah.
a self-sustaining network of structures.
Yeah, these kind of games are in incredibly large time sinks that you can, like, just spend thousands of hours on. I don't have time for that.
In BioEden, which is coming soon to PC.
Now, those of you in the Lovecraftian loop will know that the Sinking City 2 is just over the horizon.
Yeah, the Sinking City 1 kinda wasn't that great, apparently. I've never played it, but sure didn't get any good reviews, I don't think. So I'm not sure why they made a second one. Ew. Coming out August 18th, though. And there's a demo on Steam. So, if you want to play that.
The Sinking City 2 is just a few short weeks away, and there's a demo available to play right now on Steam.
So go check it out. Just don't listen to the call of the void whilst you're in there. Pro tip.
Time to lock in, folks, as we get a world premiere up next. Now, this one is an attempt to revive that golden era of early skateboard games. You know, when Tony Hawk was at the peak of his powers.
And who better to tell you about it than Stair Meyer, one of the world's most talented modern skaters and an Olympic hopeful to boot.
Ow.
Hey Future Game Show, I'm Sarah Meyer, also known as Surf Sarah. Skateboarding is my life and I love it with my whole heart, so I'm super excited to share Skate Sarah with you today. A brand new arcade skateboarding game inspired by the golden era of skate games. So this is the world premiere of Skate Sarah. Check it out.
I mean, I guess if you're into the Tony Hawk games, this looks very much like the Tony Hawk games. Have fun.
Wishlists at the ready because Skate Stair is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
Now, how's about an exclusive trailer for a new expansion coming up for one of my personal favorites? It's time for another run at Vampire Survivors.
I've never played that. I mean, this is basically the same gameplay as freaking HoloCure. I'm pretty sure HoloCure just took the gameplay concept from this, because this I think this came out first. But I've never played this. I mean, obviously it would be fun, but also I don't really have the time because, again, kind of roguelite kind of progression system and everything, already like took way too long to get through all of the stuff in HoloCure. And technically there is a Temtem based game that is the same concept as well, which I also wanted to play eventually. So yeah, this I don't know when I'll ever get to frickin' Vampire Survivors.
Hi, I'm Luca Galante. Accidentally made Vampire Survivors, and I'm running Ponko. I made this expansion of Vampire Survivors called Emerald Diorama that was very expensive to make, but we gave away to the players for free. And so I started for a way to do some spin-offs, maybe. I tried to get in touch with other teams, indie developers, to see if they were interested in working on some of these spin-offs. One of these we released just a little while ago as Vampire Crawlers. It's a game based on specifically being able to play at your own pace, play your cards effectively as slowly or as fast as you can. I got a lot of other ideas, but there's definitely more spin-off coming, especially after seeing the success of Vampire Crawlers and that it paid off to effectively try and to do something unusual, but always following the same idea at the end of the day, which is that I am the first player of my own games. I need my own games to be.
Yeah, that is very much a freaking deck builder, which I don't know. Roguelike deck builders are not exactly my thing.
Fun to myself first, so I want to make
outside of like Balatro.
These other games and wanted to find a new name for them effectively. So again, I tried to grab Survivor, think of something stupid, and that's how Survive-a-thon came up, which is short for Survive-a-ton. Very soon we're going to see the first game in this lineup, and people should expect a game like Vampire Survivors, that the whole point, with a different spin on it. And this spin can come from a different metagame or different feature that they serve, effect that doesn't actually fit Vampire Survivors, but that would fit different gameplay mechanics.
That's a cool concept. I am very much interested.
I'm not planning to let go of Vampire Survivors anytime soon. There is still, the community is huge, they want more content. We're going to release a new DLC quite soon. This DLC initially was supposed to be just a little add-on to the Legacy of the Moonspell DLC. And as it's very common for me, I start something really small and it ends up being way too big. And so now it's got its own life. It's going to be called Legacy of the Blood Moon, and players can expect a small DLC with something 8+ characters, 8+ weapons, plus evolutions. But they can also expect a very low price of 80 pence, something along those lines.
That is a really low price. No, I still want to get around to Vampire Survivors at some point though.
We're going to keep updating it.
This kind of gameplay is so fun.
It makes sense as long as it is sustainable. If anyone wants to stay in touch and get to know more about what we're doing, please visit ponkolab.com, where you will find a fantastic and useless count up to our next announcement. We have
I'm looking forward to what they're doing next with the different game mechanics combination idea. But yeah, I also look forward to eventually getting to Vampire Survivors.
A lot more announcements in the near future, but for now, here's a trailer for the new expansion of Vampire Survivors, Legacy of the Blood Moon.
Unscrupulous beings
yeah.
really want.
I don't think we need the frickin' trailer. But why is this?
So hard.
Yeah, whatever.
Prepare your wish list because Vampire Survivors Legacy of the Blood Moon is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
Now, here is another, wait for it,
World premiere.
And it pertains to one of last year's truly best games. Let's check it out.
One of last year's best games.
Entry 3452, 2 days until sunrise. Mission scientist, Jan S. Dolsky. If I never wake up again, know this. The Oasis survives, even under the destructive sun. I must go underground. Next entry in another 13 years. If you're still out there by that time, don't give up. I know it's trying to tell us something.
Next cycle, we need to be better.
Alters. Not one of the best games of last year, just saying.
Alex Jordan and Jan Scientist fans rejoice. The Alters is getting a DLC expansion called Last Variable. And I don't need to tell you to wishlist that, do I?
No. And now let's take a look at Anemo. It's a free-to-play creature collecting RPG.
Oh, important question. Is it full of adorable little guys?
Yeah.
I really like adorable little guys.
I mean, have you seen what's happening on the screen behind you?
Aww. Let's play the trailer.
So yeah, I already know there is another closed beta coming up. Yes, I did register for that. If I get in this time, I'm going to stream it.
A golden light awakens, a silent ancient call through every shifting season. Where endless shadows fall, I felt a stirring deep inside, a yearning to explore, to leave the known and step beyond, to find what lies in store. A tiny tap, a gentle nudge, a flicker in the air, a promise whisper soft and true beyond all earthly care. The echoes of a distant dream beneath the sky so wide, but some
By the way, if this is muted, then the frickin' music got copyrighted. I don't know whether any of the music in this is gonna get frickin' content ID matched on YouTube. But yeah, anything that has weird audio, I had to mute it.
wild is calling out where destinies collide. My heart beats fast, a hopeful drum, a journey just begun to chase the light beneath the idle sun. Oh, with a different heartbeat, I see the world intertwined as one forever brave and strong in you. Through wonders fast we rise above the fear. The spirits laying so bright and clear. From gentle souls to fearless hearts, a bond that lights the way. Together we embrace the dawn and chase the coming day. We're soaring free across the sky, with courage as our guide. With every step, with every beat.
Dude, the frickin' designs.
Forever by your side. Wild and free, Anemo. For you and me.
By the way, characters absolutely don't at all have a very, like, standard Pokemon trainer like design. Not at all. But yeah, I'm 100% gonna play this when it's out. We're gonna play this in co-op when it's out. We're gonna play it in co-op if we both in the next closed beta. So yeah, there. And coming Q3 2026, so that's somewhere between August and September. We'll see where exactly.
Anemo is coming to all platforms later this year, but you can wishlist it now on Steam. Oh, I can see you're itching
Already
to
have.
explain this next one, Troy.
It's just a little rash.
You can get a cream for that.
So this is Cordura. It is the 4-player psychological horror game that opened the Spring Showcase.
No, thank you.
Here's our next game. It's called Chronoscript: The Endless Ends.
It's an action-adventure game where you play as an editor trapped inside a never-ending, self-writing manuscript. Kind of like what developers feel like working with me.
That sounds interesting. Shueisha.
Ah, you arrived earlier than expected. Welcome to my writing room. You must forgive me for breaking our promise. The manuscript is still incomplete.
That's stark change in art styles. Okay. Okay.
My dear editor, I must return to my scripts. I do hope you enjoy what lies beyond the end of this.
So gameplay for this is actually just a freaking platformer.
Endless story.
And the rest is just like side stuff, cutscene stuff.
ChronoScript, The Endless End, is coming to PC and PS5 in fall of 26. So write it down now on your wish list.
All right, now we've got a world premiere coming at you. This one is a psychological horror game where you rebuild the memory of a lost child.
That's one way to get in.
Told you I was gonna fix it. Are you there?
Yeah. Okay, if we would have seen any kind of gameplay, that would be nice.
That was your first look at Impermanence, coming to PC in 2027.
And if you're hungry for more amazing games just like that one, stay tuned after the Exodus extended gameplay reveal at the end of the show for the return of FGS Live from Los Angeles.
No. Our hosts are in the City of Angels to bring you all the latest news from the summer gaming events, as well as some of those wonderful world premiere trailers you love so much. In fact, here's a little teaser of what you can look forward to.
You know, anything that doesn't frickin' make it into the main show is usually not worth even looking at.
Hey there, I'm Jules Gill, one of your hosts of FGS Live from LA. Stay tuned immediately after the Future Game Show and Exodus Extended gameplay reveal for more world premieres, demo drops, and maybe even a cheeky surprise.
You know, this is where I'm gonna actually look at the FGS frickin' Steam page, because they'll have anything listed there that's already got some sort of page up. Just for the demo drops.
You heard them. Make sure you stick around after the Exodus extended gameplay reveal for FGS Live from Los Angeles, hosted by our very own Amy and Jules.
We do love them. You guys break a leg. Right now, let's get back into the games with a closer look at The Lift, a supernatural handyman simulator.
There we go. That's interesting.
By the SCP Foundation.
Oh, it is inspired by SCP. Cool.
Hello, Future Games Show. I'm Ivan from Fantastic Signals, and I'm here to tell you more about our upcoming supernatural handyman simulator, The Lift. The Lift is an immersive story-driven first-person simulator where you play as an engineer on a mission to investigate and restore a massive research facility abandoned after a mysterious catastrophe. From day one, it was paramount that The Lift feels really good to play. All interactions with the world are built to be extremely tactile. So it's not just about what you do, it's about how you do it. How it feels to pull, push, rotate, switch, clean, screw in, click, tune, tighten. All these engineering verbs are at the very core of the gameplay loop, and every action is elevated through responsive animation, fine visual effects, crispy audio design to deliver an almost ASMR-like experience.
I gotta say, sound design is really good on this.
You'll be repairing a variety of things in the lift. We divide repairs into 3 categories. The first one is basic mechanical or cosmetic repairs, changing light bulbs, fixing a crooked chair, or patching the walls. Simple, but always satisfying. The second category is electrical devices. We have developed an ecosystem of electrical and mechanical components that you can assemble. You can find, craft, and unlock many different parts used to bring the machinery back to life. All devices are connected to the electrical grid, and sometimes you will need to reroute power from one point to another or disassemble a machine to get parts needed elsewhere. It's not a bunch of preset puzzles, it's a deep, open-ended sandbox system that you'll need to master by improvising and thinking outside the box. The third category is what we call boss devices. These are large, multi-step projects that are even more complex and usually involve multiple machines and environmental repairs, like, for example, the interdimensional antenna. You will fix its subsystems and will be tuning its settings to get the signals you need for your adventure. And of course, there will be a massive payoff at the end of the repair. Each floor has its own boss device. Some will be unveiled in the upcoming months. Some you'll have to uncover yourself when the game launches. The Lift is launching on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox in 2027.
Well, I'm gonna be playing it. I think I already have it on my wish list.
If you're interested, please add the game to your wish list. And if you want to help us shape this adventure,
If it isn't, I'm gonna put it on there.
Sign up for a close playtest on Steam for a chance to play the newest in development build. The playtest begins on June 14th.
If I can, frickin', like, if there's no NDA on the playtest, I'm gonna sign up. But I'll have a look.
Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
The Lift is coming to PC in 2027, but you can and should wishlist it right now on Steam.
Our next game is technically a theme park simulator, but there is a morbid catch.
Oof. Never-ending coasters? Salty fries? Expensive bottled water?
Not quite. The owners are trying to eat the guests.
Oh, that's a new one. Here's wow, My Cannibal Family.
Did you hear the mob dumped one of their own in this goo?
Not just that. I heard a flesh-eating creature crawled out of it.
Huh? Huh?
That is an insane idea for a game.
My Cannibal Family is a cooperative theme park simulator with a terrifying twist, and it's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2027.
And here's a dark fantasy extraction game where you team up or go solo to take down enemies corrupted by the blood of the gods.
No, thank you. Come on.
Clive Barker's Hellraiser revival.
Hi, I'm Andy.
No, thank you. Doesn't look interesting at all to me. Thank you.
In it. Onto your wish list.
Because of the pin. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, it is time for another world premiere, and this one is a medieval Metroidvania starring a plucky little snail.
Damn, you're quite fast for a snail. Also, 3D Metroidvania is definitely a thing. Like, gameplay-wise, this reminds me of freaking, what was the VR one? Moss? Which is, by the way, getting a non-VR version of both games, like both books. Seeing as I don't really get to, like, I don't have the time. Like, I also don't want to set up the PSVR again. So, if anything, I am going to play through the non-VR version of that at some point, but whenever I get to that. This doesn't look that interesting to me.
Deadroot is coming soon to PC and Xbox.
Drop the devs on wishlist to show your support, and you may as well keep that Steam tab open because we've got another great game up next.
And this one is The Road of Dust and Sorrow, a pixel art survival horror game inspired by Silent Hill.
No, thank you.
In 2026. Okay. Our next game was revealed late last year and is a stunning reimagining of...
Are you seriously going to intro this one whilst I'm standing right beside you?
My bad.
Our next game was revealed late last year and is a stunning reimagining of Lara Croft's 1996 adventure. Lara, played by yours truly, will visit the jungles of Peru, the ancient ruins of Greece, and much, much more. Here's the team behind the game to dive deeper into Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis.
Yeah, I still don't know what they're remaking with this, really, but it looks good. If I ever get around to playing through the freaking Tomb Raider games, this is on the list. At the bottom, since it's the newest, like, game on the list, but still,
Track down.
if I ever get around to it in this life.
Well, you found me.
Hi, I'm Hao Cicada, game director at Crystal Dynamics. Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis is a stunning reimagining of Lara Croft's debut adventure.
So this is a reimagining of the first Tomb Raider game. How often have you made the first Tomb Raider game by now?
We've taken the legendary 1996 game and completely reimagined it from the ground up, with jaw-dropping visuals, modern gameplay, and a few new surprises.
I mean, sure, cool. Still gonna play the old one first, like the remaster of the old one.
All while honoring the spirit of the original. Players will explore these extraordinarily dangerous worlds that have been lost to time. We're talking jungles of Peru, crumbling ruins of Greece, and the deserts of Egypt. Every location is packed with ancient artifacts and hidden secrets. Whether you are a longtime fan or someone picking up a Tomb Raider game for the very first time, this is the definitive way to experience the adventure that started it all. Tomb Raider pioneered 3D exploration back in 1996. With Legacy of Atlantis, we really wanted Lara's traversal to feel distinctively hers. It's precise, it's athletic, and deeply connected to the environments she's exploring. This is Lara at the top of her game. She's come through the Survivor era, emerged as a confident, accomplished adventurer, and you will see that in how she moves. The swan dives, the handstands, the acrobatic flourishes, they're all expressions of her character, and it's a lot of fun to watch it, but it's even more fun to play. It's important for us to distinguish that this isn't a remake. A remake rebuilds what already exists with modern technology. Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis goes further than that and truly reimagines the debut game, all while keeping its soul intact.
So you're making the same story, but with a completely different game. This is still a remake to me. Like, look at some of the Pokemon remakes. Especially like the 3DS era Gen 3 remake. Like, that is very much not classic remake. Like, classic remake is what they did with frickin' BDSP. But anyway, I'm sure this is gonna be fun to play. I just would need to frickin' play the other games first.
Environments are larger, iconic moments.
Because I don't want to start with this.
Against the T-Rex are transformed into epic gameplay encounters on a cinematic scale.
And I wouldn't want to like play the original first game and then play this right after either. So yeah, I would play them in release order if anything.
The puzzles in Legacy of Atlantis are really satisfying. You're manipulating water flow, redirecting light beams, you're activating pressure plates, deciphering ancient symbols, all of it to unseal secrets that have been locked away for centuries. Every solution requires you to piece together what you've uncovered and think creatively in how to do it. And then obviously there's combat, which you've got Laura's iconic dual pistols, plus some other weapons that you can unlock along the way. This is the legendary adventure fans remember, reimagined in ways that weren't possible 30 years ago, with some new surprises. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis launches on February 12, 2027. It comes out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Steam, and Nintendo Switch 2. You can pre-order the game now. From the bottom of my heart and the rest of the development team, we cannot wait for everyone to experience this. Thank you so much.
I mean, it looks good.
Some legends are destined to be retold.
Let the legend come back to life.
I see what you did there.
Because the thing that
you made it about you.
Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis is coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and Nintendo Switch 2 on February 12th, 2027.
Which is 2 days before Laura's birthday. And if it's not on your wish list already, then this is me, Lara Croft, asking you nicely to add us. Don't make me use my nasty voice.
She'll do it. Seen it. Kind of like it. Okay, so yesterday we learned about the next game from the creator of Assassin's Creed.
Okay, we got interrupted yesterday, so next day we're gonna continue here.
It's called 1666 Amsterdam. It's officially back from the dead, baby, and it does look amazing.
Now, I'm sure you've all seen the reveal trailer by now, but
No.
if you're keen to learn more,
And I don't care.
here's an exclusive gameplay feature from the team at Panache Digital. Enjoy.
It all began with magic. In ancient times, the earliest human tribes would periodically gather in a sacred place. One of these tribes, the Zandaris, was entrusted with an ancient form of magic along with the duty to pass it on to those deemed worthy to bear it. But this gift came at a cost. The very magic meant to elevate humanity instead corrupted it. Those who received it were changed. And those who bestowed it had to learn how to take it back. Step into the role of Noah, heir to a long line of Zandaris, as she's about to become the Collector. She will not be alone. A choice must be made. One that will stand by her side throughout the journey. Together, they form the Union. Together, they must preserve the balance of the world.
I mean, is it just me or does the animation look janky? Is that just me? Also, what the fuck is the gameplay for this? Because, I mean, if it's... You know, it said play the prologue. I'm going to assume that means that's freely available. I'm gonna have a look. and then judge it off of that.
1666 Amsterdam is coming soon to PC, but you can wishlist the game and play the prologue on Steam after the show.
But we do still have one more great game to show you.
If you've been holding out for a
Exodus.
spiritual successor to the Mass Effect games, which I know a thing or
Mass
two about,
Effect?
you need to know about Exodus, the planet-hopping sci-fi RPG coming to PC and consoles early next year.
Now, the dev team, Archetype Entertainment, is made up of a bunch of ex-BioWare talent, including Drew.
Yeah, honestly, the freaking like art style of it looks like that, and I'm not entirely sure I have any interest. Oh my god, do you have any more FPS? Like, dude, this looks like it's running at like 20 tops. With motion blur on top of that. Ew. Like, this looks appallingly bad. Sorry, I'm not gonna look at the rest of this. The gameplay just looks appallingly bad. Oh yeah, that's the fucking deep dive that you're doing? That is the deep dive that you're doing? Into something this shit? Great. I guess we are going to check out whatever the frickin' trailers are in the post-show here, because I'm sure there is stuff in here that actually is interesting.
Gaming show, which is upcoming very soon, and
also we are going to also check out the PC gaming show and the Xbox showcase, but those get their own video.
will contain a teaser for a game that I know you are all incredibly.
Control Resonant, we already know that that's gonna be great. Thank you. What is this?
Farming simulator. In Grave Seasons, you not only have to grow your farm, build your relationships, but also...
Okay, so this is literally Stardew Valley, but not. But also apparently murder and blood and... What the fuck? Okay, so it's Stardew Valley, but in less friendly. Grave Seasons, oh, with zombies. I'd assume then. Okay, world premiere, let's see. Is that a pseudo Mega Man game? Like, what is this? Gemini X. It looks like I wanted to do a Mega Man game, but I didn't have the rights to the IP.
Gemini X.
You know, like that other one that kind of flopped. What was that called?
Mega Man fans the world over are going to be rejoicing with.
Yeah, obviously. What's this? Okay.
Hi.
Can you leave that up for like more than 5 seconds? I can not fucking read the fucking font. What is that supposed to be? The upper part. The lowest part says recute, but what the fuck's the upper part? There's a demo out for it. It's a roguelike. I'm gonna play the demo. Whatever this is. Let's have a look.
Hi, I'm Nori, and you are test subject T33T0. I'm gonna call you Tito. Hey! Together, we're gonna take the world back from a bunch of nasty shadows, and we're gonna save my lost baby Michaels. Your perfect design allows you to absorb the essence of everyday objects, giving you super cool powers.
You need to look cute as heck while doing it.
Okay, sure. Nice kids game, I guess. I don't see myself playing that. Portal? Oh, that's cool. That's the part of Portal that Portal couldn't do. Moving the portals. I mean, this is cool. Not that I'd have any chance of playing more frickin' like puzzle games on as a Let's Play ever, but maybe we'll do them on stream at some point. There's so much stuff I want to play. Anyway, I'm going to put that on my wish list. Just because it looks absolutely great.
That was VED Recure, Tito, and Paradoxical for you to chew on, and they're all
Okay, cool.
available to wishlist right now.
Now, speaking of mouthfuls, our next game puts you in the rather horrible position of being a dentist performing operations on monstrous sharks.
Shark Dentist. Oh, great. Awesome. And those are the rest of the games. Okay, there's one surprise there. Power Wash 2 probably has a DLC coming. That we are going to play on stream because, well, the co-op of that is probably not going to come ever. And yeah, we'll see.
Who might not be that pleased about having their teeth pulled, I might add.
Yikes. This is Shark Dentist.
Oh my god. You do know that sharks don't need dentists, right? Oh my god. That is fucking gross. What happens if you freaking forget to put in the sedation or stuff like that? It probably eats you, right? Yep. You know, it does kind of look fun. I'm not sure whether fucking YouTube is gonna let you monetize that, but
Oof, as they say,
YouTube's
a harpoon a day.
stupid.
Now,
What the fuck? Don't kill them all. What do you mean, don't kill them all?
dirty, smelly, and desperate to kill. Surely these orcs have got some competition with Jules. You can wishlist Don't Kill Them All right now, and there's also a free demo on Steam.
Thank you, Amy, for those powerfully hurtful words. But thankfully, though, I can scrub that insult from my mind with our next game because it's time to chat to the developers behind the one and only Power Wash Simulator 2.
Ooh.
Power Wash Simulator 1 exceeded our expectations. Really happy with the reception that it got. It led us make the sequel as well, Power Wash Simulator 2. And what we're looking to do at the moment is expand that further. So we've got a lot of amazing paid DLC coming out with incredible collaborations, but we're also going to be releasing free jobs alongside those They expand the story of Power Wash Simulator itself and the universe that it is within. So in Power Wash 1, we had these free jobs called the Muckingham Files, and these are all contained within the town of Muckingham. In Power Wash 2, now that we're covering the whole county, we're calling the bonus jobs the Caldera Chronicles. So with the Caldera Chronicles, the first job that we've already released, which is a free job, is the Miniature Village, which sort of plays on the idea of you being a giant in a very small town. The next one we're going to be releasing soon is the Bowling Alley, which is set in the 1980s.
Also cool.
Being frozen in time after an event tied to the main story occurred, and all the decor reflects that era. And we've also added a few interesting little things in there to play with the physics of the game. So there's also a bowling alley that you can interact with using your Power Washer. Push the bowling ball down the lane, trying to knock the Skittles down. If you were to do that successfully, you can get a little celebratory video on the 80s style TV in the room as well. The next job after that will be a bouncy castle, and here you will be able to jump higher than usual while bouncing around to get to those hard to reach spots.
Goddamn, they're fucking amazing. Their ideas are fucking amazing. Well, I can't wait to actually get back to playing that.
On Steam, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Switch 2. The Miniature Village is out now, and the Bowling Alley and the Bouncy Castle will be coming later this year.
Cool.
Thanks to Future Lab for chatting with us and for the reveal of those 2 new levels which are coming our way very soon.
I tell you what, you got tiny model villages, old bowling.
Yeah. World premiere.
Let's do this by the book. Roger that.
Expander bots.
I think I heard.
What? Why does this look like a top-down view version of the what was the thing? That one like horror friend slop.
Light.
I mean, it also has a bit of like I forgot what the other one was called as well. Also horror friend slop.
No, wait.
Okay, yeah, now it just looks like another one of those.
Not hiding. Can we go now?
Yeah, it's another horror friend slop. Yeah, whatever.
Expendabots is
uninteresting. No, thank you. What is this? Curse mark? Guys, you need to fucking work on your title fucking fonts, because that was also hard to read. And another freaking interruption. And back.
With near infinite ways to tweak your build and
a little strange, but
what else do we have here? Let's have a look at these, huh? Metroidvania. Okay. Full mechanic. That's an interesting sword. If I already see this map, I'm kind of that's way too freaking expansive. Like, I'd get lost in that. Anyway, next one. Was that an anglerfish? In like a million times the size of an actual anglerfish? Dark Mass, fully underwater horror game. Hashtag fuck the ocean.
I think we've unleashed the curse.
Like, I'd watch Markiplier play this. I don't want to play this myself.
I tell you, if I then
Our worlds were held together, bound by ancient witch spires and those who protected them. But something has broken. A great corruption is spreading. The fate of the worlds is in your hands. The time has come, Chosen One. Together, we will stop this darkness.
Witch Spire. Like, doesn't look bad.
Witchspire is casting all the right spells on us, and I would not be surprised to see it magic itself onto your wish list by the end of this show.
And speaking of magic, let's continue to pull another banger out of our hat.
Rayman Legends Retold, I don't care about because we've already seen that in another show. Hellcard Apples, The Rabbit Hole, Dimhaven, The Lost Resource, and Black Jacket. Well, let's see. I don't need to see the frickin' Rayman game though, because we've seen that. Thank you very much. Next.
This lord found his silver spoon was not enough. Extravagance and opulence breed hubris, and hubris breeds rebellion. The queen sends her champions to convey her regards, to cut the whole ordeal short, to dispel his delusions of grandeur.
Sure, freaking card game. Everything's a card game. Why is everything a card game? A pinball roguelike shooter. Okay.
Hey, Hollers! Here's our Steam demo in 30 seconds. Let's go. Hey! There's fighting! Whoop-pow! You can form! Woo! Saving the town! Hooray!
Yeah, that's just more frickin' Stardew Valley. Come on. Come on.
He told me not to come look for him. Anyone in there? But I've never been good at following the rules.
The place doesn't feel right these days.
Welcome to Dimhaven.
Too quiet.
So all those stories were true.
You also made it back here.
He was right all along.
I suggest you stay out of this.
That was A Pulse, The Rabbit Hole, and Dimhaven, The Lost Source.
And the last one had like literally no frickin' like consistent info about what it is. What do we have here?
Show me what you can do.
You never measure up.
I got fun cards. Let's play.
keep coming back. Nothing good lasts.
Take the coins. You've earned them.
The fuck? Blackjack Kid. What's the gameplay for that?
Poker? I hardly know her.
Well, firstly, it's blackjack, and secondly, I'm phoning HR, all right?
You are such a grass, honestly. Black Jacket is out now on PS5, PC, Xbox consoles, and Nintendo Switch.
Indeed, it is. Now, you might have noticed this rather fashionable t-shirt that I'm wearing and thought to yourselves, oh, why is he wearing that? Well, I'd love to say it's because I'm a slave to fashion and just love wearing dark clothing on one of the sunniest days here ever in LA, but it's actually because it pertains to the final game of our showcase and our next world premiere.
Ooh, before we see what that could be, we just want to extend a massive cologne run of shows at Gamescom.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, obviously, there's gonna be a Gamescom FGS as well, and we are going to watch that once I'm back from Gamescom, because that's probably going to be during Gamescom. But yeah. Either way. You know, what is it with the obsession with animatronics in horror games ever since Freddy? Hello. Holy shit. I mean, great job on not having the title of the game on screen for more than a millisecond. Either way, that looked horrifying. Well, I guess that's it for this one. Sure had a few things to keep an eye on and a few demos to freaking try. So I will see you for the Xbox showcase and the PC gaming show in the next two videos. And until then, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. My name's WWDadman. Bye.